Yo, what's good guys? It's Abdul Keys here. I'm gonna be breaking down one of my most recent placements on the Yungeen Ace I Control My Destiny album. So stay tuned, a lot to learn in this video and a lot I'm about to show you guys. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So this melody I made maybe last year. I'm pretty sure it was last year. It wasn't recent. So yeah, it was last year. Um there's a bunch of sounds, but it's pretty simple when I get to explain it. The first thing I started off with when I was actually making this melody was a vocal starter that was sent to me by my boy Aden on my mind. I'm not sure how to say it, but it's one of my homies I've been working with for a while now. Pretty cool guy, and he makes like really good samples. And he sent me one of his own vocal samples that he recorded himself. So let me play that for you guys real quick. So on his vocal sample, I only added actually not only I added a bunch of shit. Some EQ, cut out the highs and cut out the lows. Some reverb, of course, to give that spacious vibe. Fruity love filter. I'm pretty sure it's just what I always do on default, and then I bring the knob down to half, and then effect rack. Which sound is this? Warm slap room on the vocals, an effect. Some more EQ, just cutting off the low end and high end, just making it more like a filter, and then just some regular fruity stock plugin delay. And then after that, of course, the main thing that I usually start off like melodies that I'm making similar to this, like pain and whatnot, I would always start off with like a piano. This piano is from Contact from this plugin called the Grandeur. If anybody have this plugin, I turned the tone all the way down to soft. The lid is here, and then everything else should have been the same. Maybe I tweaked these knobs. I honestly forget if I did or not. But yeah, let's go into the piano melody. So with my piano melodies, if I'm not playing it off the MIDI, this one I didn't play off my MIDI keyboard. I actually clicked this one in. But I would usually start with the bass note, build some simple chords. Um, it looks difficult looking at it, but it is not that much. So the first half of it is pretty simple, and then the second half I added these top notes to give it like a different feeling, just so it has some type of variation. But yeah, that's about it for the piano melody. The second instrument I added was a pad, and all I did was I just copied the piano melody and pasted it onto the pad, and I'm pretty sure this pad is, if it loads, it's an Omnisphere pad. Yeah, pillowy pad piano. I took this one off, so I take it off, and then yeah, I just copied the piano and then I put it onto this pad. So yeah, just like the piano, just some reverb, some delay, and on the pad I just added just some reverb just to match the same reverb I put on the piano. Third thing, it was a bass from Contact. I think this is a Rickenbacker, yeah. Night session in the Scarby Rickenbacker bank, and I literally just played the bass notes of the piano melody, and then we got this. No crazy slides or nothing like that. Just a simple bass pattern. Um, pretty sure there's no effects on that. Nope, no effects. And then I added a pad layer, and then this is where I kind of forget what I use. Yeah, Xenology, soft pad 9. Xenology, in my opinion, has the best sounding pads in my opinion, and it sounds like this. Honestly, all a lot of these sounds I've added, like the background sounds, like the pads and stuff, you can't really hear them through the beat, but like they're still here. And then next up, I added some strings from Omnisphere. On the strings, just reverb, delay, EQ, and what's next? This pad right here. I literally just copied the piano and layered it. But yeah, this one I had to really EQ a lot, and obviously add some reverb onto it to give that spacious feeling. The last sound, last but not least, a pluck from Xenology, or a brass. It's not even a pluck, a brass. I'll play it for you guys. That's another sound during the actual song you don't really hear as often. But yeah, added some reverse crashes and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna play you guys the full melody. I really like this melody because you can see how well it goes together with everything, with the vocals, with the pads, and the pianos and whatnot. And I just laid it out how I usually lay out all my loops. So stemmed it out. I sent it out. My boy Lazy, he did the drums on this, and he was the one that got this placed with Yungeen Ace. And yeah, the snippet came out last year, and then I was wondering if it was ever gonna drop, and then not last year. The snippet came out maybe in like February, so the start of this year, which is about to end. I was wondering if it was ever gonna drop. The year went by, I kind of forgot about it, and then in November, management hit me up, Young and Ace's team. They're like, "Hey, we're putting this song on this album." Like, it all happened so slow but so quick at the same time. I really like this record. It means a lot to me because Yungeen Ace was one of those rappers that I grew up listening to back in high school and whatnot. So I don't care about how big the placements are, like in terms of how big the rapper is, but it means so much more to me when it's a rapper that I listen to. Just like, damn, I'm working with some of my favorite rappers at the moment, which means a lot to me because these are the guys that got me into making this kind of music, if you know what I mean. But yeah, just wanted to give a deconstructive video on how I made this melody for Yungeen Ace and then the process of it being sent out and getting placed. If y'all want to see more content like this in the future, just DM me on Instagram and I'll do it for you. All my thumbnails are made by mio.designs. Please hit them up on Instagram if y'all need anything. But yeah, DM me, comment on this video what y'all want to see next, and I'll make it happen. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all days. Peace.